says وفي الصحيحين من حديث هشام ابن عروة. So does it say صحيحين or not? It says صحيحين. So now we have no excuse. You said that one, there's a dispute about it. No problem. But the second one, it says according to the two authentic sahih, not only one. And it is authentic. So what you do, you stuck with the one you like. And not only that, even the one you stuck with it, I send you a link. It says this is sahih. It is not, there's no dispute about it. Here we go. I show it in the screen and I give you the link. You can open it. Here we go. It says sahih. Everybody can see it, my friend. So there's no dispute. Muslims agree with it because there's no disagreement between this hadith and other hadith. All of them agree it's about Sauda and about Aisha. And now let us go back to zero. Let's go back to zero. So do you agree? Do you agree with Al-Bukhari? Do you agree with Al-Bukhari?
Let me comment on what you just said, if I may, brother.
Go ahead.
So you're saying there is no dispute, and they all agreed. Do you see all agreement?
Yes.
There is no all agreement.
No.
Brother,
read the hadith after it.
Brother,
it says they agree.
Brother, I'll let you speak. I'll let you speak, brother. I'll let you speak, if I may.
All right.
Now, you say there is no dispute. They all said it. No, I showed you. الطيالسي عن مثنى عن أبي داود الطيالسي, there is, they say Hasan Gharib. There is in the Bukhari that it's Sahih. But since there is a dispute, then okay, I'll leave it at that dispute. Now, even if you just bring that and show that, does that contradict the Quran? Does that break the Quran? No, it doesn't. If you want to contradict the Quran, bring a contradiction in a verse, between a verse and a verse, which I have a lot of contradictions in your Bible. So my biggest argument is the Quran itself.
All right.
Can you bring a contradiction?
I'm not saying contradiction. I just showed you that the Quran teaches you that you can be a person who play games and you use women and you dump them when you want.
And I showed you there is a dispute.
No,
the hadith that you brought.
Here we go. And this is Sunan Ibn Dawood. I will give you different hadith and you are refusing to open them one by one. Here we go. Let me give you another one. So my friend, I can give you an endless hadith. All of them, they are sahih and you are refusing to read them. Obviously, you don't want to read them because it's an embarrassment. I want to ask you, why the
As
Prophet...
you wish. Call me whatever you want. But brother.
Okay, on the front of everybody. Why Ibn Kathir and why Aisha, she is saying this is about Sauda?
Okay. I don't want to go in a loop that we keep talking the same subject because this is going to be boring, brother.
All right. So let us go. Okay. You know what? I will change the subject for you as long you are a person who mentioned to me contradiction. But I wanted to finish something. Did your prophet he offer himself?
Brother, wait, brother. If we go in a loop and the same thing, and I say something and you say something, and we are stuck there.
Okay, we will leave that to the people. You know, we have the link, we have the reference. People, they can judge between me and you, and God can judge. No problem.
Let's bring a topic.
All right.
With the
no, we did not finish. We did not finish. We said. You remember that a cult leader, he always have a privilege of sex and money. We proved that he have a privilege of money, and now you are trying to say he have no privilege of sex. And the reason he marry many women, because simply he was trying to accomplish Islam, so he used women. Now I'm asking you, did Muhammad make a verse says any believing woman she can offer herself to the Prophet so the Prophet can sleep with her?
Now we go in the same loop, and I will go with you for a moment. For a moment, I will go with you. In the first beginning, you said a cult leader he wants money and women. That's what the cult leader does.
Right.
Then I showed you some of the marriages of Muhammad was a coalition. When I told the coalition, this was coalition, he didn't love them. Then I told you, bring some hadith that he didn't love them. You brought me this one, that he didn't love Sawt ibn Zam'a. So, and I brought you, there is a dispute in that hadith. So
and I brought to you that this is Sahih hadith. And I brought to you Al-Bukhari, and I brought to you Muslim. And still you are not going to agree. No problem. And I brought to you Ibn Kathir.
Let me finish. I let you always finish.
You're repeating the same thing. You're repeating the same thing.
I'm repeating because you brought this thing up again.
No.
Wait for me.
I'm asking about different verse. Chapter 33, verse number 50. The Prophet, he said, any believing woman, she can offer herself to the Prophet. What does have to do with God?
Brother, this is a loop, and we're not gonna get out of the loop.
No.
Okay,
we are speaking about different verse now. why his God, Muhammad now he have 13 wives, and you said to me that the reason he was have those wives is just to accomplish politics and war and victory. No problem. But now this verse for what? I believe in women, she can offer herself to the Prophet. For what?
We just spent 1.5 hours in that discussion. It's already untamed.
So you don't want. So are you saying you cannot answer the last? We'll switch. I promise you. This is the only verse. I will promise you. I promise you in the front of everybody. Just answer this one. What does have to do with God? Why does God is worried about Muhammad? He have 13 wives. He have tons of sex slaves. And now any believing woman she offer herself. What that will do to Muhammad? Why he's doing that? Why any woman she offer herself?
Did we lead up to Hasan al-Gharib and Sahih? Do we lead up to
No,
that?
we don't agree because I gave you Sahih.
Then thank you. We don't agree. Then you don't like my answer.
No, it's not up to you. It's not up to you. I gave you al-Bukhari, Sahih Bukhari. I gave you Sahih Muslim. And in the same page, in the same page, my friend, even the hadith, you say, even the hadith, you say it's gharib. This is your website saying it is Sahih.
Did we reach a dispute in that? At the end, we disputed.
No,
that's it.
No, you did not.
Now,
you did not. You are just trying to escape it, so I will let it go. I'm asking you now, chapter 33, verse number 50. What is the purpose of a prophet? He receive a verse from his God, says, any woman, she can sleep with the prophet. What is that?
Chapter
33, verse number 50.
Okay, after this one, can I put a point about the Bible after this one?
No problem.
Okay. Let's go. Chapter 3.
50. 33:50.
33:50. Al-Ahzab.
I believe in women, she offer herself, وهبت نفسها للنبي. What is that for? What is the purpose of it? Tell us, go ahead, I'm listening.
وما ملكت يمينك مما أفاء الله عليك وبنات عمك وبنات عماتك وبنات خالك وبنات خالاتك اللاتي هاجرن معك وامرأة مؤمنة إن وهبت نفسها للنبي إن أراد النبي أن يستنكحها خالصة لك من دون المؤمنين قد علمنا ما فرضنا عليهم في أزواجهم وما ملكت أيمانهم لكي لا يكون عليك حرج وكان الله غفور رحيما. Yes.
What is the purpose of this verse?
Yeah, what is the problem with this verse?
Okay, it says, you see, we agreed that cult leaders, they want two things, money and they want women. This verse saying, Muhammad now he have tons of wives, and the top of that, any believing woman, she can offer herself. I'm asking you, you are saying to me, what's wrong with this verse? This is a proof that Muhammad is a cult leader, because he is making claim that God, he sent him a verse, says, hey girls, if you want to sleep with the prophet, just line up. The prophet is here for you. What is the purpose? What does this have to do with God? What does this have to do with religion? What does this have to do with being a prophet? Already you have tons of wives. Why you want more?
Okay, nice. Since you mentioned that Muhammad had so many wives, that's why he's a cult leader by having so many wives. Is that your argument?
No, my argument is he is fabricating a verse claiming. You see, this is not him doing that. He claiming that God is telling him that, and he's telling the believers, and the believers now they have to obey Allah. So any believer woman, any believing woman, she like to offer herself. How that help Islam? Everything Allah, he said is supposedly to tell us about him, about worshiping this God. So what does have to do with God? Why the sexual desire of Muhammad is so important to the God who created this universe?
Good. So the prophets themselves, by increasing the number of wives, you call that? No, that's a cult leader because he wants so many wives. Is that your argument?
Those are not wives. Those are women are offering themselves. This is free sex.
No, brother, don't say free sex.
Well, it says she offer herself. My friend, you speak Arabic. I speak Arabic. It says وهبت
brother.
وهبت نفسها.
What
Translate, please.
it
Translate
means
what
in
وهبت
a
mean.
marriage.
What وهبت
Okay,
mean.
finish.
What وهبت mean.
Finish, brother.
What وهبت mean.
You finished? You
This
finished?
is the question. What وهبت mean.
Do you finish?
Yeah, this is my question. What وهبت mean.
Brother, don't cut me in the middle of my answer so everyone can understand my answer. Please, brother.
Okay.
When I finish, you can address all the things that I say. Nice. Now, يا أيها النبي إن أحللنا لك أزواجك. In that your wives are halal for you. اللاتي أتيت أجورهن the نفقة أو this the what do you call it in English? مهر. المهر. What do you call it in English?
Dowries. Okay. Dowries.
Yeah. التي أتيت أجورهن وملكت يمينك. مما أفاء الله عليك and you are allowed من بنات عمك وبنات عماتك وبنات خالك وبنات خالاتك, the one who close to you can marry them. التي هاجرن معك, the ones who have gone to hijrah with you. وامرأة مؤمنة إن وهبت نفسها النبي إن أراد النبي يستنكحها خالصة لك من دون المؤمنين. That when a woman, a believer, comes, I want to marry you, O Prophet Muhammad. Yes, you can marry her. If she comes, she's the one who wants. It's not in a marital frame, not out of that marital frame. So you need a proof it was out of the marital frame. Can you bring that?
Does it say in the verse, this is a privilege only to Muhammad?
Yes, it is for Muhammad, but I need a proof.
Does it say
from
privilege?
You. It is outside.
No, my friend, listen carefully. Does it say privilege?
Muhammad is a prophet, yes. That's a privilege for him.
So it's a privilege. So it's a privilege.
Brother,
so
you said, brother, you said free sex. You said free sex.
Okay,
brother.
hold on. Okay.
So I'm
because
you,
a woman, she offer herself, he will not pay her dowry.
Brother,
a woman, she offer herself, he will not pay her.
Yeah, that's your understanding. That's the problem. Your understanding.
I challenge you to prove me wrong. Go ahead.
It is. Wait for me. وهبت نفسها, she wants to be the wife of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wait for me. Again, you keep cutting me. In the frame of marriage. It's not this is what you said.
All right.
It's not. In the frame of marriage.
Do he have to pay her any money? Do he have to pay her?
You need a proof it was outside the marriage.
I'm asking you, do he have to pay her any money?
تجرهن وملكت يمينك بما أفاء الله عليك بنات عمك بنات خالاتك لا تهاجرنك وامرأة مؤمنة وامرأة and she has.
My question is very simple. Do he have to pay them any dowries?
Yeah. وامرأة حرف الواو.
Yeah.
وامرأة مؤمنة. Even she أتيت أجورهن, the letter, the line before it, she is considered أتيت أجورهن. Yes, she's with them.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
It means even she with them.
Listen, so
thank you. Now,
if I show you reference, it says that he will not pay them. Are you going to accept it or not?
Wait for me, brother. Solomon, was he a prophet?
Solomon, he was a prophet.
Thank you.
What is the book of Solomon? What is the book of Solomon?
How many wives and concubines did he have?
What is the book of Solomon? You said he's a prophet.
How many wives and concubines did Solomon have?
Did his God say to him, go and have many wives?
How many wives?
The God of Solomon, he condemned Solomon for his sin. The God of Solomon, he refused Solomon even to build a temple for him, because his hand is full of blood. And my friend, in the Bible, Solomon was a bad person. He is not a good person. So you are saying to me that your prophet is a bad person. You just admitted the God of Solomon, he can condemn Solomon. He don't say to him, God bless you for having more women. He don't say to him, wonderful what you did. So what you are saying to me, you are comparing your prophet to a man who was sinners and he was crying for God to be forgiven. Thank you very much. And now I'm asking you in front of everybody, when this verse been given to Muhammad already, look how many women they can be his wives. So what the point? Prophet, we have made lawful for you your wives, and any women you pay those are the one who paid their dowries, only the wives. And then Any women she is captive, you rape them, those captives, and any woman is assigned, Allah assigned to thee, and then the daughter of your uncles, the daughter of your
You
partner
finished?
uncle, the daughter of your auntie, your partner auntie, and then in the top of that, any believing woman she offer herself to the prophet. So what is the purpose? What about if I say to you, according to what I understand, Allah
Brother,
he rush to the lost of Muhammad, the lost of Muhammad. What do you think?
brother,
Focus on that sentence. I believe
no,
that
I'm not gonna let you
Allah he
wait,
rush.
I'm not gonna let you. Whatever you said, I don't care right now. Now Solomon, I asked you a question about Solomon. He was a
I told you
prophet.
he's a bad person. I told you he's
Wait,
a bad person. I'm not
so
defending him.
no, wait. So Solomon was a bad prophet?
Sure. What about the prophet? He's a bad person.
Are you crazy?
Yes, no, he's not. I'm saying to you, he's a bad person. Anyone who
No,
do
I'm
anything,
asking you.
my friend,
Are you crazy?
obviously you do not know what the Bible teach about all those men. We don't worship them, we don't defend them, and when they do sin, we condemn them, not like you worship a man. So I'm asking you
Okay,
now, I just told you the answer, and now you do not know what to say. I just told you,
okay.
Solomon and David, not only Solomon and David and many other prophets, they are sinners, and when they do sin, God, he condemned their sin. And now I'm asking you, did the God of
Now,
Solomon say to him, any believing
does
woman,
God,
she offer herself to Solomon?
does God send sinners to preach?
He's not a preacher. Who said to you that Solomon is a preacher?
Solomon ruled.
Solomon is
Solomon
a
did
king.
rule.
Yeah, he's a king. He's not a
He
priest.
prophesied about the
He
Muhammad.
is not a priest. Somebody told you that Solomon was the bishop. What are you talking about? So I'm asking you now. This is a prophet of God sent by Allah, and this
Brother,
verse sent by
please.
God Himself, saying, "Any believing woman, she offer herself to the prophet."
So
And now you will
Solomon
go
was a
back.
bad man
I
back
want you to
then.
focus with
He
me on
was
one
sent.
sentence. Focus with me
Yeah,
with one
please.
sentence, please. One
No,
sentence. Just one sentence.
you just made a calamity.
Karim,
You just made a
Ali, I don't know what to call you.
calamity.
Just one sentence. Do you think
You
that
just made the biggest mistake.
Do you think that Allah, He is making a verse just to satisfy the desire of Muhammad, the sexual desire of Muhammad?
You're the one who believes in that.
What
You're
if
the
I
one who
show you
believes
that
in that.
Aisha is the one who said that?
Now you're gonna bring another hadith, which is my
Oh, so
argument.
why not? Why not? You see, I'm here to prove the evidence. Here we go. This is a
Okay.
Sahih hadith. Aisha, she said that
This argument.
Aisha, she said to the Prophet, I see that your Lord, he rushed into your desire, Muhammad. You said to me, this is my thought, but this is what Aisha, she said. Open your camera, and I want everybody to see your face reading it. This is why you turn off your camera,
Okay.
because it's embarrassing.
No, my camera is on, brother. What are
No,
you
I
talking
don't see
about?
you. I don't see you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's on.
I don't see
I'm
you. I
sorry.
don't know why.
No, I did put it on. Now?
It's still not working.
No, my camera is on, brother.
Let me call you back. Hold on. This is my opinion. Yes, dear. Okay, now the camera is working. Okay,
Can
wonderful. Okay,
Okay.
I send you the link, and I will give you the. You can search it online. You know, it says, حدثنا أبو كريب محمد بن علاء etc. That when women they offer themselves to the Prophet, Aisha, she said, and you can search it by you speak Arabic. She said, قالت والله ما أرى ربك إلا يسارع إلى هواك يا محمد. You said to me, this is my opinion, when the fact the one who said that Allah he rushed into the desire of Muhammad is Aisha.
Okay. You finished?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you remember when I told you I'm gonna ask you something about the Bible since I've been answering all these questions?
No problem. Yeah.
Nice. I wanna refer to the Bible because we spent like 2 hours on the Quran and the Hadith. I wanna go to the Bible right now.
Yeah, but why you don't wanna why you wanna jump what Aisha she said?
Yes, because I have a privilege now that I've been answering you for the last 2
No
hours.
problem. You have a privilege, my friend. Still you have the privilege. We're not. Why you wanna jump what Aisha she said? You said to me, this is my opinion. I'm showing you that Aisha is saying that Muhammad, obviously, your God, he worked for you, Muhammad. It's not, this is not to you. You're not a prophet.
Okay.
Your God, he
Okay.
rushed into you. When I said to you, Ali, when I said to you, do you think that this is the lust of Muhammad, the desire of Muhammad, and the God of Muhammad is rushing to his desire? You said to me, this is your thinking. This is what you said. Now, and I'm saying to you, this is what Aisha, she said. And what do? You want to skip it because it's an embarrassment. It's a proof that everything I said is true. And even the wife of Muhammad, she became so suspicious that this man, he fabricate Quran. I see, okay, haha. Your God, he rushed into your temptation, Muhammad, your desire. The God is not doing his own desire. He is doing the desire of Muhammad. And who said that? Aisha. And the hadith in front of you. And you don't want to read it. Why?
Okay. Since I gave you the privilege and the time and answered the question that you raised, I think it is a privilege for me
No problem.
to
Just
consider the points
2 minutes.
in the
Just one.
Bible.
We'll take you 2 minutes, my friend. Just
Do
2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
Do I deserve?
My friend, I
now,
promise you, you have the privilege now. You have the
Brother,
privilege. No problem.
do-
Just 2
do
minutes.
I
Why you want to
deserve-
skip it? Why you want to skip it? So are you admitting?
Because I
Are
gave
you
you,
admitting at
because
the
I gave
end?
you a lot of.
Are you admitting
Okay,
that
stop.
Aisha, she
Stop,
killed
stop.
your argument? Are you admitting that Aisha, she killed Islam?
Okay. Now I gave you so many hours, like 2 hours now, that I've been answering you. Now can I go to the point for the Bible?
Already
Just
you attacked the
pointed
Bible. You
for
said
the
to me,
flood.
Solomon, already you
Can
attacked
I?
the Bible. You forgot? Already. Did I say I will not answer you? Already you attacked the Bible and you said Solomon, he did
No.
this. Yes, you did.
My subject. No. Wait for me, brother. I brought Solomon for the refute that Muhammad wanted women. So I brought you a prophet.
And I answered
that
you.
he had.
And I answered
Wait
you.
for me, brother. Wait for me. That I brought you a prophet from the Old Testament that he had 700 wives and 300 concubines.
Okay.
Then you said he's a sinner. That's your belief, and that will be upon you on the judgment day that you called Solomon sinner. That's upon you. Now I want to discuss something in the Bible.
Okay.
Can I?
But you will not answer me about Aisha.
Because I gave you 2 hours. Now I have the right.
Give me
to
2
stand.
hours and 60 seconds.
Brother,
Tell me why
I
Aisha, she
won't
said
give
that.
you. I've been respectful for you, and I give you time. And
So okay, I will give you I will give you the microphone
Yes.
now. But guys, be my witness. Aisha, she killed Islam and she made Islam shish kebab. Go ahead.
As you think, as you believe, it's okay with me.
Go ahead.
Now it's back for me. It's 10:24.
Okay.
I will end this in an hour because it's gonna be 11 and it's time
No problem. I
for
will
me
be
to
with
leave.
you until tomorrow if you want. No problem.
No, we can't because I have prayers and you have a lot of things to do.
All right.
So we cannot do that. Okay, it's gonna be 1 hour. Okay, 45 minutes. 45 minutes is gonna be the time for me.
No problem.
Okay, I want to discuss a lot of things, a lot of points in the Bible. As you just mentioned, copy paste. Does the Bible contradict itself?
The Bible contradicts itself.
Yes.
Does it? Tell me.
Is there contradictions in the Bible?
No, tell me. Is there?
Nice. You have the Bible, right?
I read the newspaper in the morning.
No. Do you have a Bible next to you that
No,
you can?
we don't have it. We don't have it. You're Muslim. You say we don't have Bible no more. What I will do? I cannot read the Bible. It's gone.
Brother,
Do you have
I'm
it?
asking you. I'm not.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Do you
anything.
have it? Do you have it?
Brother, don't
Brother,
choose the
I'm
subject,
asking
please.
you. Do you have the Bible yourself?
Brother,
Do you
I'm
have?
gonna ask you.
My friend, do you have the Torah yourself?
Brother, I'm gonna ask you about the Bible.
Okay,
Do you have the
what
Bible
Bible
next
you
to
are
you?
talking about? With the Bible of Allah? The Bible of what?
Okay, I'm gonna head to it. Open 1 Chronicles 21. Open it.
Okay, read it for me. Go ahead.
Open it so you can. I'm not gonna show I'm lying. I'm saying anything. I wanted to confirm it.
You could tell me what you want to say. Go ahead.
The first verse in 1 Chronicles 21. And Satan stood up and invoked David to what? To census Israel. The people of Israel, go and number them, how many they are. 1 Chronicles 21, it says, Satan stood up and invoked David. If you go to 2 Samuel 24, the anger of the Lord was kindled against David, and it was for the Lord to be go and sense Israel. So who's the one who made the senses of Israel? The Lord or Satan? Which is
but did you see what you just did to yourself? A second ago you mentioned to me Solomon, he have many wives, and now you are saying to me that God, he condemned the sinners. You just got yourself busted, and you are quoting me from the Bible that David, he invoked Satan, he invoked David, correct?
David, 1 Chronicles 21, and Satan stood up to David,
yeah,
and invoked him, go and census Israel.
Right. Okay, so you just agreed that the Bible does not approve the behavior of a person who do wrong, and you just agreed that God go against them when they do wrong. You are the one who quote for me Solomon, and now you are quoting David. And now let me answer you. You are saying to me this is a contradiction. Are you insulting your prophet?
Brother, what are you talking about?
I want you to read the Quran with me, brother. I want you to read the Quran with me. I want you to read the Quran with me. No, hold on.
So you don't want to.
Hold on.
So you don't want to discuss this.
It's my time to answer. It's my time to answer. Listen, here we go. You asked me about the Bible, and now let us answer you, and you will see what will happen to you. The Quran saying, my friend.
Yes.
Okay. Your Quran saying that Allah, he agree in the Bible, which you confirm to be corrupted. Is that correct?
Again,
is the Quran agree with the Bible which you called corrupted and have contradiction?
Your Bible? I just showed you one.
Okay, I'm asking you, do your Quran agree with my Bible or against my Bible?
Brother, I asked you a question.
I'm asking you a question. You see, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm asking you. Do your Quran?
So you don't want to answer. You don't want to answer.
I'm answering because I wonder if you are even a Muslim. You are not a Muslim, my friend. You are the Muslim. Here we go. The Quran says the Quran says that Allah, he agree with the book of the Jews and the book of the Christian, and you as a Muslim calling me to say there's a contradiction in the Bible. So which one of you is saying the truth, Allah or you? Chapter 2, verse number 89. And when come to them a book from Allah, confirming what is with them. Are you saying that this is a contradiction in the Quran, and the Muslim, they believe in contradiction? Because if Allah confirming the book which you claim it's a contradiction, which is not, how Allah he confirm it, but you make fun of it?
Thank you. I'm going to address that. But I'm going to hold you to answer this contradiction. I'm going to address that.
There's no contradiction. Where is the contradiction?
Okay, wait for me. Wait, brother. I got you. We have 45 minutes, brother. It's going to be long for you.
No problem.
So now, the whole book, there are some truth in it. Just like in New Testament, John 17:3, where Jesus says, this is a life eternal that may not know you as the only true God. That he's saying that God is the only true God. That we say that was truth back then, where Jesus said that. And
can you read the rest of it? Can you read the rest of it?
Wait for me.
No. You said this is the only truth, but then you will see that Jesus is his only son. Okay, go ahead.
You see, you cut me. Are you afraid, brother? Let me continue.
Sure.
Thank you. So just like John 17:3 and other verses so wide that my Father is greater than all, my Father greater than I. There are truth in the Bible which indicates the oneness of God, of the Father, of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there are other things that got inside the book, got by force. Someone put these in the books, which is a Trinity, and that Jesus was God. It is three basic things: the crucifixion, the original sin, and the divinity of Christ. That's where we differ. But other than that, where it says about the oneness, we confirm that, because it was confirmed that Isa in the Quran, that he only worshipped Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Father, as one true God. And you can find that. Now, there are a lot of contradictions in the Bible. Why do I say that? Just like 1 Chronicles 21.
Okay, let me answer you. Let me answer you.
Okay, go for it now.
My
Yes.
friend, you are jumping over what I just said to you. The Quran did not say confirming some of it. The Quran says, why you don't want to read the verse? Are you ashamed of it? Does the Quran says Allah He approve only some, the truth of it, or He says confirming what is with them?
Do you believe the Quran, brother?
You believe in it, not me. I'm laughing at it.
Then why are you bringing a verse from the Quran in
So
the
you
first
are
place? You
saying
don't
to
believe in
me,
it.
yeah, in the court of law, my friend,
so-
I have degree in the Sharia law. So I'm saying to you, in the court of law,
So,
do you
but you don't
bring,
believe
hold
in it.
on, do you bring an evidence signed by you or by your enemy?
You don't-
That's
You
silly.
say.
So I'm giving you a
say-
reference signed by you, and you are saying to
But
me
you don't
how you
believe
can
in
use it
You
against
said
me.
Muhammad.
So
You said Muhammad
are you saying your prophet he did lie when he said that?
Wait. You just said Muhammad dictated. Muhammad was a lord, a cult lord.
Yeah.
And you don't believe the Quran. It was fabricated by Muhammad.
Yeah.
And Muhammad says there's contradictions.
Muhammad he said.
So you break a verse. Wait.
Muhammad he said.
Since you wait for me. Since you believe in your own mindset that Muhammad wrote a book, it was from God. That's your belief. So for you, referring to Muhammad, you're contradicting yourself.
I'm not referring to Muhammad. I'm not referring to
You
Muhammad.
do believe in some
My
God.
friend, you are the one who follow Muhammad blindly, and now the best proof of hypocrisy of the Muhammadan is to show them that even when their prophet he say something against what they just claim, they throw their prophet under the bus. So this is what you are doing. You are saying to me, are you throwing my prophet under the bus to prove that my prophet is a liar? So what you do? No, you are the one refusing. I'm asking you why your prophet he lie. Are you saying your prophet he made a lie? Are you saying that?
Brother,
are you
you're
saying
the
he
one
lied?
Brother, wait for me. You're so afraid of bringing this contradiction that we discussed it, that you referring the Quran says. But wait, did you say the Quran was fabricated by Muhammad, and you still bring a reference from it? That's hypocrisy from you, brother.
Why?
So it's I tell you, since you believe that the Bible is from God and shouldn't have any contradictions, then we should address this one. Was it Satan who invoked David, or was it the Lord? Because the opposite of Lord,
I will answer you.
Satan.
I will answer you.
So
Both.
Who provoked David?
Here we go. I just got you busted. Both, because Satan he cannot invoke unless God. You see, in Christianity we believe that if you are not with God, God will leave you alone to every evil spirit. So God permission who allows Satan to invoke David. Now I got you busted. Now we go back to zero. When you're God, Muhammad, it's not up to you. I give you my answer. It's up to you to accept, not to accept. This is your business.
Nice.
Hold on. So now you are saying to me, my friend, let me finish. You asked me the question. Okay. So now I answered you, and now I gave you your prophet agree with our book, confirming what is between our hands. And now you refuse your prophet confirmation. Like now I bring in your prophet next to me and I say, please, Mr. Muhammad, can you answer Mr. Ali? And Muhammad, he says, my son, the Quran says, and when there come to them a book from Allah confirming what is with them, Mr. Karazama Ali, he come and he say, don't listen to Muhammad. Why you are bringing me Muhammad as a witness? He is first not legitimate. This is what you said. He is not legitimate. You don't believe in him. He's a liar. So why you are bringing him to me? I brought you a liar to get you busted with your lie. How you can blame me for that? This is your prophet. You are saying he's a liar. It's not my fault. So who is the one is lying now? You or your Quran saying confirming what is with us? When I gave you this verse, you said, we believe there's some truth in the Bible. Does the Quran says some of the Bible I confirm, or confirm what is with them? And not only that, there's other verses. When you speak Arabic, it says مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ أَيْدِيهِمْ, what is between their hands. Is that true? The Quran says that, or I'm making things up? Yeah.
Okay, nice. Can I respond now?
Go ahead.
Thank you, brother. Now, you see, I didn't talk. I didn't cut you up. So I wish that you do the same with me, brother, really. Now مصدق لما بين يديه مصدق لما في الكتاب. He is believe what's in the book. And I told you, some of the book there are some truth that you Christians don't see them. That is like John 73 and other verses, so many, where Jesus, he says, I'm a servant of the Father. I don't know the hour. A lot of things that Jesus limited himself as a prophet, and he never claimed he was God. And he never claimed, I am God, worship me, an equivocal, non-ambiguous verse. You don't find that in the Bible. So on that, we say, yeah, that was the truth back then. Because we believe the Torah, when it got established to Moses, by time it got changed, but there's still some truth in it. And the Injil, when it's been sent with Jesus and he preached about the Injil, that was the truth. And by time it got changed again. How did it got changed? When I bring to a contradiction, just like 1 Chronicles 21 and 2 Samuel 24.
I just answer you.
The opposite. Okay. What is the opposite of the Lord and Satan? Both of them killed in the anger, and Satan stood up to invoke, and they're not the same person. How come Satan and Lord, God, the Father, become both of them invoking David?
All right.
How come that?
You see, in a second.
1 minute. Isn't Satan the order of confusement?
He is?
Yes, he is the order
No,
of
he's
confusement.
No.
Satan.
No.
Satan
No.
Satan is not the order of confusement.
No, it's Allah.
Satan.
It's Allah. Isn't the Quran says that the one who deceives is Allah? Hold on. You see, now you are scared. You just get yourself in a very bad shape, my friend. Let me use your logic. Isn't the Quran says Shaitan is the one who deceives you, and then the Quran says Allah he deceive you? Is Allah and Shaitan is the same person?
Brother, I have 10 minutes to leave, so I'm gonna address you with this.
Why 10 minutes? You said 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's in 10:39 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spend the time.
No, we're not.
So,
come on, you can miss. My friend, Allah will forgive you, my friend. You are bringing victory to Islam. Don't go.
Okay,
I like you to stay. Let me ask you. You just said something very important. Can be the same person. The Quran says that the one who deceives is Allah, and Shaitan is the one who deceives. So which one is deceived, Allah or Shaitan? Which one is the one? Which one is, according to your religion, which one is the one who deceived David or deceived you or deceived Muhammad? Is it Shaitan or Allah?
Can I speak now?
Go ahead.
Thank you. When I showed you that is the opposite, the Lord and Satan cannot be one.
It's not the opposite. It's not the opposite.
Wait for me. Wait for me. And you couldn't find a way out, only to say they're both invoke David. So Satan is the order of confusement, and Lord, the Father, God, is not the order of confusement, because he will guide into righteousness. He will be strict in his saying. He will be obvious. Satan doesn't have that obvious. He wants to lead you stray.
All right.
So you just fall for that.
Oh,
when you say no, Satan is not the order.
Wonderful. Hold on. Wonderful. Can I answer you? I want you to be brave.
Let me finish.
You will never finish, because simply you're trying to waste the time. So I cannot finish the conversation. You want to leave. You see, now I don't want you to leave. Just wait. We like you, really. We like you. Listen. My friend, I don't hear you. I don't know what happened.
Hello?
Okay, listen. You said the Lord of the Bible is not the Lord of confusion. Everybody heard you saying that the Lord of the Bible is not the Lord of confusion. Do we agree?
Yes, okay. God the Father is not the author of confusion.
All right.
Do you agree with that?
Is Allah the Lord of confusion?
No, it's not the author of confusion.
So let us go to the Quran, and now you will run away and you will say, don't read the Quran for me. Here we go.
Let's go. I'll give you this point.
Hold on. Here we go. This is your Quran, my friend.
Yes,
the Quran saying that, are you going to guide the one who Allah misguide? Hold on. Listen, okay. Chapter 4, verse number 88. Everybody would die laughing now. You just admitted that the Lord of confusion is not the Lord. So your God Allah is not the Lord. Because if Allah is the Lord, my friend, if Allah is the Lord, He cannot be the Lord of confusion. So chapter 4, verse number 88. Can you please read it for us?
You see how obvious I am? I don't go play
Very
around.
obvious.
Really? If
Yeah.
you say something, I will go straight for it. If
Yeah,
it's
I
the
go
Quran.
straight for it too. Here we go. You just to prove to us that your
chapter-
God is the God of confusion, not my God. You agreed with me that my Lord in the Bible is not the
Chapter
Lord of
and verse.
confusion, and now we have tons of verses in the Quran saying Allah is the deceiver.
Chapter and verse.
Chapter 4, verse number 89. Sorry, chapter 4, verse number 88.
88. Just 1 minute. Oh, my family is awake, so let's go.
Well, they will support you. Don't worry. You are defending Allah and His Prophet, so you are a hero.
I don't need your help. You just need to defend the contradictions in your book.
True story.
Okay. Chapter 4,
Verse number
88.
88. Yeah.
Yeah, it says فما لكم في المنافقين فئتين والله أركسهم بما كسبوا أتريدون أن تهدوا من أضل الله ومن يضلل الله فلن تجد له سبيلا.
Translate.
Yes.
Translate. Go ahead.
فما لكم, and it was for you. The hypocrites are two فئتين, two denominations. فئتين, two denominations. والله أركسهم, two groups regarding the hypocrites, where Allah allowed them to regress, to disbelieve. بما كسبوا, and what they gained so many, because of they gained so many sins and so many blaspheming, that Allah أركسهم. أتريدون أن تهدوا, do you want to give hidayah to the ones, to guide those left by Allah to stray, and whoever Allah leaves to stray, you will never find for them a way. Yes. What do you have in that?
The word, it says yudil. What yudil mean in Arabic?
من أضل الله ومن يضلل الله فلن تجد له سبيلا.
Okay, what yudil mean? Yudil. When yudil Allah.
أضل الله.
Yeah, what yudil mean? Why you don't want to tell us what yudil mean? What Allah did exactly when He said He did dalal? Isn't it dalal is the confusion and deception? If I say أنت شخص, if I say أنت شخص ضال, did I say that you are a lost person and you've been deceived?
Nice. So deceiving in Arabic, it means deceiving Arabic. It has so many words.
No. It have two major words, يضل and makara.
makara and yudil.
Okay.
So they deserve the dalala. How can I say dalala in English?
Deception.
No, it's not deception.
Well, you are the one who said he led them astray. Led astray is deception.
I'm not gonna use your term, because deception is.
We can go. We can open the dictionary. We can open the dictionary.
Open the dictionary. It's okay with me. But
okay. Can you read for me dictionary? What yudil mean in the dictionary?
Wait for me. بما كسبوا, what they gained of sins and blasphemers. فلكم في فنافقين فئتين والله أركسهم بما كسبوا. What they gained, because of what they gained by sins and blasphemy and a lot of major sins. Do you want to give hidayah for the ones who gave a lot of sins and blasphemers, and Allah got them straight because of their sins and blasphemers? بما كسبوا. ومن يضلل الله فلن تجد له سبيلا. And who is God is really showed him so many things and so many the truth, and he evaded from that. ومن يضلل الله فلن تجد له سبيلا.
This verse was about who, Ali, if you don't mind? This is verse about who?
فما لكم في المنافقين, the hypocrites.
Who are they at that time? Who they were talking about? Who?
They were hypocrites at the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
The people of Quraysh. The people of Quraysh.
Or after the people of Quraysh, and it goes on.
But is that including the people of Quraysh?
Or after them?
But is that include the people of Quraysh?
Wait for me. The people of Quraysh, and who is after the people of Quraysh?
Wonderful.
Even after.
Look what you just did. Look what you just said. You just said that this is about the people of Quraysh and whoever after, but later all of them they become Muslims. And the verse says you will never find a guidance for them. So Allah
Yes.
prophet, he made a false prophecy that his God told him that nobody can guide those people, but later all of them they become Muslims. So how you will not find guidance for them because Allah deceived them and later they become Muslim? What happened?
Nice. What does munafiqeen means?
I don't care. You said, I asked you, who are they? You said
What does
those are the
munafiqeen
people.
mean?
Munafiq, according to you, munafiqeen is me munafiqeen. According to you, anyone don't accept Muhammad is a munafiq. Anyone who don't like Muhammad is a munafiq. Anyone even, my friend.
That's not the term. That's not the term. Munafiqeen means who shows Islam, but in his heart is not Islam.
Oh, those
He's
are not,
showing
those
Islam.
are not, those are
Wait for
Muslims.
me.
Those are Muslims.
Wait for me, brother. Wait for me, brother. You see, you rush things. You see, munafiqeen, hypocrisy. What is hypocrisy? Even in our, when we meet people, oh, no, he's a hypocrite. No, he says something, but inside his heart is the other thing. So some of Mushriki Makkah, they were munafiqeen. They showed for Muhammad, yes, we believe in you, and you're a righteous man, and we will be good Muslims. But inside their hearts, they're a different thing. That's why Allah made them dalala. Why? You kept your hypocrisy inside and you showed you're a good Muslim. No, I worship Allah and I'm with you guys. And he wants evil to Muhammad and the other companions.
Okay.
So when they got deserved,
can you give me a proof of what you say?
Wait for me. I'll finish. And when they got deserved, أضلهم الله.
Okay.
ومن يضل الله فلن تجد له سبيلا.
I have tafsir in front of me. I have tafsir in front of me saying that everything you said is not true. Those are not believers. Those are not Muslims. Those are not Muslims.
Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. They're not believers.
But you said to me, they show Islam. No, the tafsir says that those are mushrikeen. They are not Muslim. They never converted to Islam.
Brother, did I say they are munafiqeen, hypocrites?
Yeah, but you said to me, they show Islam. They never show Islam. Read it. They never say we are Muslims. They never say. This is why he is saying, are you going to convert those who Allah misled? And then we read the tafsir says those are
not convert. No, wait. It's not conversion. There is no conversion. Do you want the give hidayah that you preach to them? Do you want to preach? Wait for me, brother. Wait, Allah barak fik. Do you want to give hidayah? Who was a hypocrite inside and he showed you Islam?
Can you show me where it says he showed you Islam? From where do you get this from?
Can you wait, brother?
No, I want to know because you are making things up, my friend.
You want to know, but you rush things. That's why you rush things.
I keep repeating the question. You don't tell me where you get this from.
You repeat the question because you cut me every time when I answer. Brother, do I have to repeat myself?
You are repeating yourself because you refuse. You jump over my certain question.
You keep cutting me,
my
brother.
Friend, where you get this? Where you get the statement they show Islam? Where do you get this from? Are you making things up?
Brother, can I get a full answer that you acknowledge this?
Go ahead.
Okay. Madam. Okay, I will do it. Inshallah. Okay, guys, 5 minutes and I will leave because I have something to do. The hypocrites, they show Islam, but deep down, they don't have Islam. Do you give hidayah for those who are munafiqs, not true Muslim? They are munafiqs. They are show Islam. They are not Muslim. Do you give them hidayah? And Allah knows what's in their heart. And they deserve to be astray. And that's it. So, brother.
Thank you. Hold on. Just wait. Hold on. Just final. First of all, what you said to me is absolutely.
Someone is really waiting me outside.
No problem.
Brother.
I respect my friend. First of all, I'm happy to have you. Honestly, okay. And you are welcome always to call us. And I hope that we know if we shout, etc., it's okay. You know, we are trying just to understand, and there is no hatred between us. All right. But look what you just said. I asked you where it says, where you get this from, that they show Islam. You refuse to tell me because all tafsir says they are mushrikeen. Okay. They never show Islam. Not only that, you said to me that makr and dalal is the same word. Makr and dalal. And Allah is the best of the makirin. Allah is the best of the makirin. So Allah is the Lord of confusion, and you agree that makirin is a word mean deceiver. So now everybody knows that dalal and makr is the Lord of Islam. And as he said, I agree with him, our Lord, the Lord of the Bible, is not the Lord of confusion. And our friend here, Mr. Karazma Ali, he agreed with no question that the Lord of the Bible is not the Lord of confusion. How wonderful. Takbir. You know, supposedly, like he opened a website, and when he want to copy for us from the website what the website says, and he found a contradiction, and and then when I showed him what his prophet says, he says, we don't believe in Muhammad. Why you bring me the prophet Muhammad? So they throw his prophet under the bus because this is an embarrassment. It's extreme embarrassment. And then he fabricate answers saying, oh, those are people who they are believers, but they are not believers. The tafsir in front of me, we can open Ibn Kathir, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Jalalain, and I keep saying to him, can you show me where it says that those are people who show Islam? They don't. They make things up to justify things. They love to make things up. And then I showed him the hadith of Sahih al-Bukhari. He didn't want to read it. He stuck with the one that says Hasan al-Gharib. That's it, Hasan al-Gharib. It says Hasan mean good. And what about al-Bukhari? And what about al-Turmudi? And what about it says Sahih? I feel sorry for him. But do you think he will come back again? Or he will sing the song Never Again? Yeah, a sheikh. And the funny, a sheikh, he says he don't know. He don't know what verse you are talking about. His beard is so long. He is a sheikh from Kuwait. And he played that he do not know where is the verses. What are you talking about? And then this verse is about Sauda. What are you talking about? Do you have a proof? And then I ask him about Aisha and the wives of Muhammad. They ask him to be treating them justly. He's unjust. Do you have a proof? I hope you guys have a good time. For me, it's getting really too late. It's already morning here. And actually, I'm already supposed to... I was speaking for hours before we go live, right? So I'm really already tired. But, it's fun. It's fun to get Muhammad busted with no mercy. All right? And remember, I asked him, Yudel, what is the word? What is the word for deceive in Arabic? What the word? He said, what is the word? There's word or many words. I said, yeah, there's Yudel and Makr. He said, yes, Yudel and Makr, you're right. What the heck? He just agreed. And then Allah, the Quran says, Allah is the best of al-Makirin. So he agreed that Allah is the best of the confusion and deception. How wonderful, my friend. We thank you, Lord, for bringing those Muslims. So many they will leave Islam and many they will witness how Islam is a shish kebab hummus, a prophet making verses for a privilege of his sexual desire, money, and not only that, even his followers accuse him that he steals underwear. Actually, good that he left because my throat is hurting. I cannot talk no more. I want to say thank you very much for being here. And we praise the Lord for the victory, for this is his victory, not ours. We praise the Lord for showing the truth, and we show every single Muslim that Islam have no truth in it. It's just a fabrication, game playing, and how easy, even when they play so much games, how easy it is to conquer this cult. This is the easiest cult to conquer. They play with you because you don't speak Arabic. They cannot play with me. I have what they have. In the top of that, I have all the laundry of Muhammad. It's in my backyard. And don't open the door. The smell is so bad. I want to say thank you all for being here. I hope we have a good time. And don't forget, you can join us in Patreon if you care. And some people, they say they are not receiving notification. That's why we say, well, go to Patreon and you can receive notification. You do not need to know to do any donation anyway. So I want to say thank you. May the Lord bless you. And until we see you soon again, this is your brother Christian Prince, was serving you humbly for today. And I hope I did my best. Take care.